the current AI disruptions, which is also impacting the fashion industry. The buzzword last year was sustainability. So there are many disruptions out there. Obviously, we have many customers at SAP coming from the fashion industry. And one of the things that we are responsible is to help them overcome those challenges by embracing more and more innovation coming from SAP, but also innovation coming outside of SAP. I'm part of a group within SAP that is called SAP IO. Our mission inside SAP is to identify this external innovation that will help our customers to solve challenges. And we do that by scouting for very innovative companies globally, companies that will be able to join us as partners of SAP. I'm talking about software companies. We do that since 2017. So we already work with more than 600 startups globally, and those startups added different functionalities and different use cases over the core SAP solutions that we are offering our customers. So you can think of us as a team within SAP that is responsible to identify this next generation of technology partners. And obviously, we are focused on the most innovative partners of SAP. So far, as I mentioned, we have many partners. Most of them are startups who joined our program. And those partners are today available on a marketplace that we are offering our customers. Today, we have live more than 250 solutions in different domains of technologies, covering and offering value to different industries. But we are here to talk about fashion today, so I will focus on the fashion. I want to tell you that just recently, less than a month ago in New York, we launched a thought leadership report on fashion technologies, where we highlighted 15 of those partners, of those startups that gone through our program. I highly recommend you to scan the QR code or to search it online. You can also contact me directly, and I would love to send it to you. And we identified a few of our portfolio startups that are bringing value to the fashion industry in 4 specific domains, whether it's visual shopping or circular economy, personalized marketing, but also management of data and platforms. And you can find all of that within the report. What I want to do in the time that we have left is I want to take you through some of those startups. We won't have time to go over all the 15. And I will try to connect those technology solutions to also business trends, so it will be more appealing to you. So I want to start with the first one. By the way, I will mention that we have startups coming from all over the world, so we partners with startups globally, and you will be able to see that each one of those startups is actually coming from a different country, but they are all offering global propositions. So it's interesting to see fashion technology coming from all over the world. This specific company that I want to show you is Queen of War. It's a partner of us. It's a startup from New York in US. And they actually help fashion companies to balance challenges we see in the supply chain with sustainable goals and sustainable experiences. So the main problem that they are helping fashion companies to solve is the excess of inventory levels. It's not a secret that the fashion industry is wasting a lot of materials because of the processes and because of the supply chain processes they have. And Queen of War is actually allowing them to manage these excess inventory levels and repurposing them in order to resell them or to use them internally on their own. And they are connected to SAP solutions because SAP is the core engine behind those supply chain management software of the biggest fashion companies globally. Let's move to the next company. The next company is coming from London in UK, and they are actually helping companies to bring the e-commerce experience into their in-store, into their stores, in order to create a unified in-store and e-commerce customer experience. This is quite a big startup right now, so they are very mature. And they help the store representative to use technology solutions in order to give the shoppers an experience similar to an e-commerce. Obviously, it's very different, and also, we need to keep in mind that although e-commerce has grown to be a major source of revenue, the stores are a significant source of revenue still, but only a third of the fashion retailers with physical stores embedded till today technology experiences that help them give a better experience also in the store. And we know this is expected by consumers today. Moving on to the next company, obviously we need to talk about AI because everyone are talking about AI, but this is also the topic itself. AI today is being expected by consumers, by fashion consumers, to be everywhere. So we all, as people, we are starting to use AI technologies. The most famous one is obviously ChatGPT. And we expect as consumers to see AI solutions also when we consume fashion. Yellow AI is a US-based company based out of California that is helping very large fashion companies. You can go to their website, you see that Sephora and Puma are one of their customers, and they allowing them to automate almost all of their incoming queries online and increase revenue significantly, starting from conversational bots, order tracking, payments, refunds, promotion, loyalty programs, all of that, with a very strong sense and experience of AI, which again is very expected by consumers today. Moving on to the next company, also based out of California and US, is Velu. Velu is actually targeting an e-commerce space that companies are targeting for many years now, which is product catalog and search optimization. But the difference is the timing. The AI capabilities today are actually allowing companies like Velu to offer and implement AI-powered product catalog and search optimization. And the difference from solutions we saw in the past is the precise recommendation, and the solution itself is very accurate as compared to solutions we saw in the past, thanks again to the latest deployments of AI services. And very, very interesting company, so I highly recommend you to check them out. Okay, now I'm happy to finally present a company coming from Germany and specifically from Berlin. So maybe some of you in the audience are actually familiar with them. And the startup company is called LiveBuy. Shoppable videos. It's not new, but it's definitely now becoming a standard across the board, across ages, and consumers are actually, according to a survey, you can see quoted here, are preferring to consume fashion through videos, through story-style videos. And as we move on, forward, this is becoming a standard. But we are not talking about just a photo or a video that is connected to some link on a website. We are talking about very smart videos that allowing you to also see the product and be connected directly to the catalog. There is also a lot of collaboration with industry influencers, but also store representatives. And this is definitely a domain that all fashion companies today have to catch up with in order to offer a solution that is video based. Moving on to the next company.
Hello, Nicola.
The next company is coming from Dublin, Ireland, and they are allowing physical stores to implement technologies that will give the fashion companies more data
I was talking
about
to
and
her inside of
insights
the
about
metaverse
the traffic in the store
because I did not
in
know
order
that my mic
to,
was open,
I don't
so
want to
everybody
say
was listening to me.
personalize, but almost
And I explained
personalized
to her that she
the
will
store
receive
or
a
adjust
link.
the
She said that
stores
she had not received
in a
it
way that is kind of reminding us the
when I was
e-commerce
speaking to
space,
her in
where
the
you go to
metaverse.
an e-commerce
And
website, it's very
unfortunately, I
personalized, it's
cannot
being
reach her
updated
out
all the
through that
time.
number that she
Obviously,
gave.
stores are very, very
So
different than that.
maybe because I don't know how to press
But
the
using computer
0049.
vision
I just
cameras
erased the zero
and,
before
and
and copied
AI
the rest.
analytics that we have available today,
But
every angle is allowing fashion companies
I mean, she
to
should be
adjust
entering. She
their
was inside of the
physical
metaverse
stores
and she wanted to know how
to give an
to
experience that
join
is
the
very,
restream.
very
I explained that you were
similar
going to send.
to the e-commerce space. And again, this is highly expected by consumers today. So all of that
You
was
cannot
just
see
an
what?
example. I wanted to remind you that
You
just
cannot see
recently,
her
less than a
camera,
month ago,
but
we issued a report that features a
I don't
lot of
know.
innovation, a lot of
Can
tech
you
innovation for fashion
call her
companies,
through
but
WhatsApp?
also other types of retailers. So feel free to download it and read. And if you want to get in touch with any of our portfolio startups, feel free to reach out. And if you are looking for a fashion technology solution that you cannot find in the
I
report,
mean, she
again,
was
reach
in the
out.
metaverse
We
also
have so
before.
many
So
startups in
another
our
option is that
portfolio
she
that
speaks
are
inside
expanding
of the
SAP
metaverse
solutions. So
as
I'm
an
sure we will be
avatar,
able to
and you
find
place
a solution that will
the
answer
slides.
any of your challenges. Thank you.
But you can share your screen if she cannot, right? I mean, she was in the metaverse before, and I know that if you speak in the metaverse, everybody hears you. So if it's not working for her, maybe that's another option.